Pull up a chair. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever looked at your life and wondered why nothing seems to change, even though your goals do? Maybe the problem isn't your ambition. Maybe it's your standards. Most people believe their future is determined by motivation. I don't. Motivation is temporary. Feelings are temporary. Excitement fades. But standards stay. Your standards determine what you tolerate, what you pursue, what you protect, and ultimately, who you become. The uncomfortable truth is this: your life will never consistently rise above the standards you choose to accept. Read that again. Not your dreams, not your intentions, not your potential, your standards. Everything changes when your standards change. That's why I wrote standards. Not to motivate you, but to challenge you. Imagine your standards as the ceiling over your life. No matter how hard you work, no matter how talented you are, eventually, you'll hit whatever ceiling you've accepted. If you've accepted dishonesty, you'll build dishonest relationships. If you've accepted inconsistency, you'll produce inconsistent results. If you've accepted excuses, you'll keep getting the life excuses produce. We spend years asking, why isn't my life changing? Maybe the better question is, what have I been willing to accept? Because what you accept, you authorize. People think raising their standards means becoming arrogant. It doesn't. It means becoming intentional. When your standards rise, your calendar changes, your conversations change, your friendships change, your habits change, your boundaries change. Eventually, your life changes, not because you wished harder, because you decided differently. A standard isn't something you announce, it's something you demonstrate, every day, in private, when nobody is watching. Most people chase success. Very few build the person capable of sustaining it. Character is built before influence. Discipline is built before opportunity. Integrity is built before trust. The life you're praying for may simply require a version of you that doesn't exist yet. That's not discouraging, it's freeing. Because it means your future isn't waiting on luck, it's waiting on your decision. Raise the standard and let your life catch up. If today's conversation challenged you, good. Growth usually begins with discomfort. Here's what I'd like you to do. Don't think about 10 areas of your life. Think about one habit, one relationship, one boundary, one excuse. Ask yourself, what standard needs to change today? Then make one decision that your future self will thank you for. Because the life you want will always be built by the standards you refuse to lower. Leave stronger than you arrived. If this conversation added value to your life, subscribe to Pull Up a Chair and join me each week as we explore the principles of discipline, character, leadership, boundaries, and intentional living. If you're ready to go deeper, get your copy of Standards and begin building the life you were meant to live. Until next time, pull up a chair, raise your standards, leave stronger than you arrived.